We are in the studio today with Rhode Island Brain and Spine Tumor Foundation's Executive Director, Kim Bigonette, and also a survivor, Caroline Caprio, and board member. And we also have Dr. Stephen A. Toms here with us, who's been published in more than 80 different medical journals. We feel it's really important to bring your attention to different causes at different times. And that cause today I'd like to focus on is Rhode Island Brain and Spine Tumor Foundation. Before we get into why you guys do this and whatnot, I do want to talk about your event coming up on June 2nd. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a wonderful event, June 2nd at Shriners in Cranston. We have our 4th annual Brainstorming for a Cause, and this is going to be very special because we're going to be doing Dancing with the Doctors. We also have Brother to Brother performing.
Yep.
And it's just going to be a wonderful evening.
Let us know exactly what it is you do and why you chose to do what you do.
Our foundation was created approximately 8 years ago.
Okay.
Because of the need. And our mission is to increase brain and spine tumor awareness and to provide support to patients, families, and providers through education and research. And the purpose is exclusively charitable. Mm-hmm. And so our fundraiser that is up and coming, proceeds basically go towards helping families to help them through the treatment by a couple of ways. First, we offer free support groups to those that are undergoing this journey. And secondly, we are in the process of forming a patient assistance fund to be determined, but we are working on that right now. So a lot of the proceeds from the event on June 2nd will go towards these endeavors.
I don't know if you can put it into words, the feeling of being able to tell a family like everything is going to be okay.
Well, it's not always able to tell a family that's okay, but let me relate to how it sort of starts with an episode from my personal life. My own son, who's in his 20s now, was a cancer survivor. So the night that he was diagnosed, it feels like a brick wall is being dropped on you. Your life ends, you don't know what to do. Our goal in all of these tumors, although we're not quite there yet with all of them, is to get to the point that I had that night with his disease, which was a long talk with the doctor, a lot of soul searching, but then being able to say, we've got a long road ahead with this, but we're going to get your son out the other side. When I started this journey 25, 30 years ago as a student here at Brown, survival was only about 8 or 9 months for people with the glioblastoma. I now have several survivors who are more than 8 years out with no sign of disease, and average survival is getting past 2 years right now. So we're making huge progress.
Caroline, how was when you finished your surgery? Okay. And wait, how long ago was that when you had?
It will be 5 years, July 25th.
5 years. If somebody was going into the process of finding out, of getting the diagnosis and getting, that unfortunate news, is there any words of advice or encouragement that you could give them?
Stay positive, say a prayer, and ask your family and friends to support you.
Absolutely.
And you will get through it.